So I am really excited to share a lot about our E.D.G.E Graduate Programme. So this is a programme that we created in our Revenue Management Consolidated Centre back in 2018 and have since been fortunate enough to have a number of graduates join us through the programme.
So Joanna, how would you explain the programme to someone?
So the E.D.G.E Graduate Programme is aimed at university graduates who could be studying a degree in any subject and not necessarily hospitality or revenue management. It's to give individuals a fast-track opportunity to go into the field of revenue management, which historically, if you've not had experience doing a role in revenue management, you would never be given the opportunity to do that for a hotel. Because as you can probably imagine, there are many risks involved. Allowing somebody with no prior experience to look after and oversee the revenue management strategy of a hotel could be a risk to the business if that individual didn't know what they were doing. With the graduate programme, however, we have all of the background support in place to allow the individual to learn once on the training programme, but also to have hands-on experience by a few short months after they join us to have a hotel that they would revenue manage themselves. To be able to successfully revenue manage a hotel and to do it remotely, because we are looking after a number of hotels across the UK, Ireland and Europe. So we are based out of the corporate office and all of our interactions are done remotely via calls or video calls. So first important point is you need to be able to build relationships. So we're looking for people with an enthusiastic, a dynamic personality that can build those relationships easily, because trust is the first important factor that we need to have in place. Once the individuals have the trust, all of the other tools and techniques will be trained throughout the journey. And they need to be able to have, they need to be able to clearly communicate and to be able to articulate strategy and thought process to get the hotel's buy-in. At the end of the day, once a team member is assigned a hotel, they are the ones accountable and responsible for driving that revenue management strategy for a hotel. So it's their responsibility to get the team on property behind any decisions they make and show them why the strategy they're suggesting is the right one to have the optimal revenue at the end of the day.
For you, Joanna, how does it feel to see graduates progress on the programme?
Having the ability to lead and mentor a team of graduates is something that I really enjoy doing. Actually, it's one of the best parts of my role. And I say that because I had the opportunity to have good leaders and mentors supporting me and help me throughout my career and every step in my journey. So for me, it's an opportunity to give back. And what I really love is the graduates and the newer team members coming in with a different perspective, a perspective that I may not have. And I always challenge ourselves in RMCC to look at different perspectives and have a diverse team around me to make sure that we continue to move forward and move with the times. And unless we have those graduates coming in to support us, we won't be able to do that. So I love hearing their points of view. I always ask them when they're new in role and continue to do so over time, what is it that you've seen coming into RMCC? What should we do differently? What are you looking for? And actually at the moment, I do have a graduate that I'm mentoring directly myself, and we're doing a little bit of a reverse mentoring, if you like. So I'm really taking on board her feedback to help me see things that I may not see because I'm not on the floor with the team, into the day-to-day, and I'm seeing that from different perspectives. So yeah, it's a part of my job that I absolutely love.
What does it take for someone completing this programme to succeed?
To succeed on the graduate programme, first of all, I think it's in the name already. So E.D.G.E, entrepreneurial, decisive, goal-driven, and importantly, enthusiastic. We need people that are passionate. I am super passionate about RMCC. I've been here since the beginning. I've watched it grow. So I want people coming on board that are passionate about what we stand for. What we stand for is that hospitality, as we would, being part of Hilton, being hospitable to all of our colleagues, to all of our hotels that we work with. So as long as somebody's hospitable, somebody's enthusiastic and has that willingness to learn and to take on board feedback, because there will be a lot of feedback in the beginning, both constructive and positive, because that's how we grow and develop. So if somebody's open to the learning, then that's really what we're looking for.